Hello,
Hi,
it's Brad Tips for Dan,
I'm Kuba.
and we're going to be talking to you about the European Championship.
Exactly.
So last night we went to the Czech Republic against Italy. Game, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was pretty good. We were there just in the front row.
Surrounded by Italian fans, the only Italian fans in the ground. There were. I was really disappointed by Italy. I was really disappointed by Italy. I thought they were. I thought they were poor. I thought they didn't have much going forwards. And the Czech Republic, they looked amazing. Czech Republic won 3-1, which got my bet completely wrong. And I will admit that when the Czech Republic scored the first goal, I thought, well, I hope they win now because otherwise I'm going to look silly. It was a really good game. The third goal, it was right in front of us. And the guy's a centre-back, the guy's a defender who just hit it and bang. Donnarumma maybe could have been in better position, but boom, awesome goal.
It's just next to the post. So.
Yeah, it was quality, and it was great to see the Czech fans rewarded for coming in such numbers, making such noise. They've got a really good chance of going through now. They play Denmark in their final game. Italy played Germany. I can't see Italy beating Germany, and if the Czech Republic beat Denmark, then they're in position to go through to the next round. Who'd have thought it? There you go. So today's games, the big one, England versus Poland.
Hey.
As you can imagine, there's a bit of rivalry in the office. I'm quite outnumbered as I'm the only actual English guy here. England haven't really been up to form. Half-time during the last game in Slovakia, I was talking on Twitter with some of my friends and they're saying, oh, AD Boothroyd's got to go. The team was unimaginative. And we came back and we won, but we worked really hard. We had to work really hard to do so. Poland, first game took the lead first minute, lost 2-1. Second game, they took the lead early on. Sweden came back into it 2-1 and they snatched the equaliser. So expect an early goal.
Yeah.
Expect an early Poland goal and expect England to come back into it. I think that seems to work to be the pattern. If England win, England go through. If England don't win, then Poland's, I think, can go through if they score 3 goals. Draws with Slovakia, and a unicorn is sacrificed on the pitch at half time. No, I'm kidding about the third one.
Is Kapustka news?
Bartosz Kapustka is injured. He's one of Poland's best players. Didn't get a good crack of the whip at Leicester this season, but he is quality. So my tip of the day, I'm really sorry about this, Kuba. I really am sorry about this, but I've got to go with England to win. I've backed England to win every game.
What's the odds on this?
1.50. Not great. I'm going with England to win more as a patriotic thing, I think. Just to wind people up in the office. If you're looking for value, look at both teams to score. Look at over 2.5 goals because I think both of those will happen too.
Well, not yet. No, the guy's just saying hello for now.
Oh, hi. Who's online at the moment?
We got about 7 people.
Well, what people have said hi?
Well, Vitaman, as always.
Yeah, hi, Vitamin.
Pawlowski.
Hi, Lukasz.
Hi, and Kingly Mingly.
Kingly Mingly. What an awesome name.
Nice.
Okay, so
next game, Slovakia versus Sweden.
Slovakia versus Sweden. This is Sweden were the winners of this tournament 2 years ago, and they've been poor. They've had 2 draws. They drew 0-0 with England. Probably should have won, missed a penalty. They let Poland back into it. Now they've got to play Slovakia. Slovakia win, they could go through here. Sweden win, they could go through, I think. So it's a very tight group. What you're going to see in this game is goals, because draw's no good for either of them. They have to go out and score goals. They have to go out and win. But they can do that. Both of them have shown that their defences aren't exactly brilliant. So I'm expecting a nice open game and goals. My tip for this game includes goals. I'm looking at. I can't really pick a winner. I've got to be honest with you. I'm not really sure who's going to win. I looked at both teams to score, and I looked at 2.5 goals. The 2.5 goal line. More than 2.5 goals, 1.66 looks good. to me. Looks decent. Any other questions? I can see a few people.
Not really, no.
No. Okay. So there we go. I'll recap for today. England to beat Poland 1.50. More than 2.5 goals from the Slovakia-Sweden game at 1.66. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to get notifications when we're going live. Follow our tip of the day. Our tip of the day statistics are amazing. If I do say so myself.
9 in a row right now.
It's something like that. It's I know we're up 44% in June, which is unreal. And over 100 tips now, we're up 20% yield. That's a lot of pressure on my shoulders because I'm the one who ends up picking them. Today's tip of the day from Argentina. If you scroll through our videos, you can see what that one is all about.
We got a couple of questions. One from Lucas.
Go on,
Who do you think will win? I don't know. Are you talking about the entire tournament, Lucas?
Who do I think? Well, if we're looking at the entire tournament, based on what I've seen so far, Germany. Germany have got the talent, or Spain. Spain have got the talent as well. Spain looked really good the other night. England aren't good enough. Italy certainly aren't good enough. Czech Republic, great in the counter, but they've not got it at the back.
I'm cheering for Czech Republic, definitely.
You know, if England go out, I'm tempted to because I really enjoyed it last night. You've got to imagine, like, the Tiki Stadium is not big; it's only 15,000 people, and it was 3/4 full with Czechs, something like that. And you've got the one area behind the goal, and they're all. It's awesome, amazing.
Lucas is asking who's going to win the Slovakia-Sweden game.
If you put a gun to my head, I'd say Sweden.
Okay.
But I really, really don't know. I'm not. That's why I'm not betting on that. I don't know.
Vitamin is asking what bookmaker do we recommend?
Oh, that's a good question. When you go to the Pro Tipster website, depending on what locale you live in, because we've got bookmakers all around the world that we're paired up with. Depending on what location that you use, say if you use Pro Tipster Turkey, Pro Tipster Polska, will bring up the bookie partner for your area. So if you go to the Pro Tipster website, you click on any tip, you'll get the bookie partner. You'll get welcome bonuses, all that sort of thing.
Exactly.
There are some territories we're not allowed to do that. We're sorry, but we have to comply with regulations. But we do our best to get the best deals, the best welcome bonuses. If you sometimes we get notifications as well. I think OneXBet, for instance, we're running the promotion Win a Car. You know, we're all just. Yeah, read your newsletters.
Just to add, all the bookmakers on our site are completely legal. For example, in Poland, all the guys that are there that you see them advertised on our site are completely legal, so you're safe to bet with these guys. And there's another question from Arthur Monteiro. What about Germany versus Chile game?
Oh yeah, the Confederations Cup. I've not watched much of the Confederations Cup. I watched. I caught up a bit this morning, Mexico, New Zealand, because. There was a bit of a fight at the end of the game. Video assistant referee was called in to adjudicate best points of diving. Germany haven't taken what I think is their first team, and you look at the odds, and the bookmakers haven't really got a favourite on this one. But South American teams don't really generally travel well to Europe, and I think Germany, the senior teams are really, really good at the moment. So I'm going to go with Germany to beat Chile. I'm pretty sure I put it on my. If you go to protipster.com and /tipster/protipsterdan, you can see my tips. And I'm pretty sure I have tipped Germany to win today. So get notifications. Anything else?
I think that's it.
Okay, awesome. It's been awesome. Awesome to talk to people. We'll be live tomorrow, probably about this time. And we'll be talking about the games from the second group. So that will be Spain versus I can't remember that. Spain playing, Portugal playing. Basically, Portugal have to win to have any chance of going through. Spain are already through, having 6 points in the group, and I think they're just going to send out their second team. So talk tomorrow. Hang on. Any other questions? One last question, maybe?
Yeah, let's go. How did we meet, and how did Pro Tipster started?
Well, how did we meet? It was. I'll set the scene. It was a romantic night. The moon was shining bright.
We're sitting in a hipster restaurant. The diet latte.
Yeah, of course, diet soy latte. Pro Tips is a group of people who are developers, content writers. We're all massive sports fans. We've all got a big interest in helping people to get the best from their betting. Yeah, this is a long work in progress project. We hit our millionth winning tip today as well.
Yeah, million tips.
Amazing. 1,000,001 tips. So yeah, here's to the next million. Let's go bash them bookies. Till next time. See you tomorrow.